guys, Reggie here with another review from deep within the bowels of the arcade castle. And today's review is Shit Happens. Brought to us by Games Adults Play from 2018 for 2 or more players ages 18 and up. Because shit happens to you, to me, to pretty much everyone. So let's take a look inside and see what we get. What does the Shit Happens card game come with? First and foremost, the box. And the box contains a lot of cards. 200 to be precise. So in addition to the box and all of these cards, you get the explicit instruction books that dictate how shit happens and what you do with these cards. So let us take a quick look at the instruction manual to see how Shit Happens plays. Now, in order to set up the Shit Happens card game, the first thing you have to do is pick a dealer who will deal out 3 cards to every player that is playing the game. After the dealer has dealt out 3 cards to every player, each player will take a look at the cards that they've got and look at the numeric value on each card. And after they have looked at the numeric value, they place them face up in front of them numerically from lowest to highest. The scientists at the Games Adults Play laboratories have decided to call the cards in front of each player the Lane of Pain. And the Lane of Pain can consist of cards anywhere from 0.5 to 100 in value. The way you win the Shit Happens card game is being the first person to successfully place 10 cards in your Lane of Pain. How do you do it, you ask? Well, let us take a look at how you play a typical round of Shit Happens. In a typical round of Shit Happens, a player will draw a card from the deck. After a player has drawn their card, he or she will read aloud the shitty situation listed on the card, but not the misery index on the card, because every other player at the board is going to be trying to guess what the misery index of this shitty situation card is in order to successfully place it in his or her Lane of Pain in order to get 10 cards in order to win Shit Happens the card game. So, after the shitty situation card's been read aloud, the player to the left is the first person to try and correctly guess where that shitty situation card goes in their Lane of Pain. Maybe it's lower than 19.5, maybe it's higher than 51.5, or maybe it's in between any 2 of these cards. What that player has to do is place that card correctly in their Lane of Pain according to its misery index, without knowing what the misery index is. So, for example, if Ralph incorrectly guesses where this card goes in his Lane of Pain, he does not get the card and play passes on to the left to where that player can try and guess where this card goes in his or her Lane of Pain. However, if Ralph correctly guesses where the shitty situation card goes in his Lane of Pain, he then gets to add this card to his Lane of Pain. One last thing. If no player is able to successfully place the shitty situation card in any of their Lanes of Pain, then collectively, as a group, you suck, that card goes to the discard pile, and play passes on to the left. And play continues as such until one player is able to successfully get 10 cards in their Lane of Pain and claim their victory in Shit Happens, the card game. And that is the Shit Happens card game by Games Adults Play for 2 or more players ages 18 and up. And we'll see its release at GenCon 2018. So, if you think that the Shit Happens card game will spice up game night, check out the Games Adults Play booth at GenCon and pick up a copy, or if you are unable to go to GenCon, go to gamesadultsplay.com and order a copy there. And, as always, the next time you get a game to the tabletop, remember to open up the dungeon doors and let your inner monster play.